Lucas Media. Shout out to the ones who support me and the ones who hate me. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be able to do this. So K Michelle, shout out Shay Cheese. I seen he posted this. K Michelle doesn't feel protected when her man cries in front of her. Quote, I turn into the man. Now, a few weeks ago, Shaq had came out and said something similar about he don't tell a woman everything because she can use it against him. I'm paraphrasing it, but y'all can go back and find it. I believe he said it on his podcast. Listen, I've been preaching this for years. Yes, you should have a wife or whatever you can be vulnerable with to a degree, but the society we live in, when there's so many alphas on both sides, that a lot of times you get looked at as weak. We live in a world where it's really not what it seems. They want you to be. They want to have a white picket fence and optically. They want you to be sweet and open up the doors for them, and I'm not talking about all. I'm talking about majority of the modern ones. But then they talk about you behind your back. They call you weak, you soft, you too much of a nice guy. They really want somebody that's more rough, and that comes from what's being pumped through the media. Honestly, you rarely see good shows where. Like the Cosby Show, honestly, so I don't care what some of y'all disagree with Bill Cosby. Just think of the setting itself, where two parents are like doctors and lawyers. You don't see that. You rarely see that in our community. What you see on shows is the more street stuff, the BMFs, the Powers, and I like those shows, but people are brainwashed so much that they look at that as that's what reality should be, to where you can't be a good guy and go clean because it's too nice. But then optically the illusion is that that's what they want. I'm not surprised by this. I'm really not, honestly, and I wish a lot of people would wake up and see this. Now again, you should find somebody like that. You should run for the hills if somebody told you something like that. But that's how society has tricked us, to where you can no longer be vulnerable with the person that you with. I just want to get my quick thoughts about it. Tell me what y'all think.